Alright, so today I'm going to be talking strategy on the Price is Right, particularly as it pertains to the pricing game Cover Up, which can be sometimes it's an easy game. Well, I wouldn't say it's an easy game. I'd say moderate difficulty, moderate difficulty. And the reason why is because there's a certain thing that you can do in order to ensure that you have the best chance at winning the card, but depends on how you go about it. Anyway, so Cover Up, it's a pricing game on The Price is Right. It's been around since either 1992 or 1993. It's played for just a car and only a car. And what the contestant will have to do is they will have to guess the actual retail price of the car by using certain numbers. And as you'll see in a moment, the contestant will be he or she will have options as far as the first, second, third, or fourth and fifth numbers. The first number is she like in this video she'll have to pick between two numbers for the first number and three for the second number, four options for the third number, and so on and so forth and what have you. So, um, as far as strategy, there's one really big tip I can give you, and that is, well, actually two, two in one, I guess, because know that the first, know that on The Price is Right, the average car is usually no less than 15,000, but usually no more than $24,000. So that's a really big tip because usually what they do in this game is, and actually I'll go back and show you. So her options for the first number, which the first two numbers are very easy to get. Um, she has a choice between the 2 and the 4 for the first number and 2, 8, 9 for the second. Just looking at this, and they do it a lot, um, the car is probably going to be $22,000. The last three numbers is pretty much just a toss up, so I can't really help you there. Ideally, what you would want though is to, in a very ideal situation, is really risky, but you can technically throw the first two numbers. Like you could put like a 4 and an 8 and then try and guess the last three. You may not have any of them right, but if you do have at least one right, you're in really good shape because in later rounds, you can at least guarantee yourself. Like, for example, if I were on the show and I said it was 48,541 and I got like the one right. The next round, well, we know that, if it's not four, it's two. So I could put that there and I could have nothing right. And so I could continue because I got the two right. And so I have the two and the one right. So I used up two of these, which means that the next number would be a two. Which probably is, yeah. Let's say I put the 9 down the second time, so the third time by default, I have to put 2. I keep going. I miss everything else. You just, like, seriously, so if you get that last number only right, you can win. But the thing is, it's really hard because the last three are the hardest to get. In order to virtually ensure that you move on to the next round, um, I would either say do something like 42,000 or 28,000 or 29,000 or something like that, which I've seen some people they'll, put something like more than 25,000 on the show. But I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not. If they are doing it on purpose, kudos to them. But yeah. So anyway, what she did, 22,000. Oh, that's, something that you really don't want to do. Just because the first two numbers are really are really easy to get, but if you only have the first two numbers right, you really play a guessing game with the last three. Um, I don't know. I haven't seen this clip in I think a while. I don't know if I've seen this. Originally aired on April 26th of 2012, so it's 5 years ago. Let's see if she ended up getting any right. I know you all cannot hear the sound, but you can see the video. Yeah, she got those two. Oh, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for her. That's what I see that a lot, man. I just people are so good at it, but they forget that you only need just one number, right, in order to continue the game. So if you know the car's $22,000 in price, you only need one of those numbers to continue. And it kind of just blows my mind. Uh, well, if you're on the prices right, I mean, you can just do you. These are my tips. I hope you all will follow them, and I hope you all, she got a three, will take my advice. And if you do end up going to the show, I hope you all win. Anyway, that's it for this video.